be undertaken with adult supervision to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience.
Or this one.
They're both boring.
I give up. We have nothing to decorate the room with.
Then we should make it with our own hands.
Okay, do you have any ideas?
I always thought foxes were cool. Let's draw a fox. Or, I guess now we'll have to do something with that.
Yeah, and the background here is going to be special. First, I'm gonna color it in random places. The more random, the better.
Looks cool. I want to draw too. Oh yeah, like that. Hey, that doesn't look like a pretty picture, Sue.
That's because all the pretty is yet to come.
And why did you ask for this?
We want to do a watercolor background. So first, we need lots of water.
Oh no, you're gonna ruin the paper.
Don't worry, I won't. And now for my trick.
Wow, it looks so pretty, and it's ready to go on the wall, right?
But you wanted to draw a fox, remember?
Right, here's the stencil. I made it myself.
Great, then I'll do the painting. Well, check this out! This fox painting looks very stylish.
Wow, it's even better than I imagined. Sue, we're real artists. Oh, and I just got an idea for the next craft. It's gonna be awesome! This is gonna be so cool, so cool!
What's all this, Sammy?
We will make a paper bouquet. Done. What do you think? Let's see.
Oh, be careful, Sammy. You know, I like the idea, but we can improve this flower a bit. If we bend each petal like this, the picture be more voluminous. Now we need something for the center of the flower.
Got it. I was just working on this one. Here you go. It's nice and colorful.
Sorry, Sammy, but that's not gonna work. Any other ideas?
Didn't think it would come to that, but okay. Here. I don't know exactly what to do with it, though.
Don't worry, I know.
Well, then here's another one for you.
Oh yes, these two colors look great together. Oh, it turned out so cute. I totally love it. Now we'll just glue it right here.
But we need more flowers, Sue. I've got this. Grow, my flowers, grow!
Don't you think that our flowers are missing something?
Do you mean stems? I found these in the back.
Just what we need. Thank you, Sammy. Also, our flowers can't do without leaves, right?
And we simply must add a butterfly. I mean, they are always hovering over the flowers.
You were right, Sammy. It turned out really beautiful.
Let me see it from a distance. Uh-huh. Candy trolls! They found me!
Who? What are you talking about, Sam? Oh, a bubble wrap? Nice. This gives me an idea. We're gonna draw some flowers with the help of this thing.
Are the trolls gone?
Sammy, there's no one here but me and you.
No, Sue, I can feel them. Uh-oh.
How about this?
A candy? Do you think I'm that easy to trick?
Fine. I'll do the paintings myself then.
You go, Sue, and I will taste that delicious candy.
Not so fast. So for the first step, we need to paint this.
Easy peasy.
And for the second step, we should press it well against the paper sheet. Okay, let's see.
Whoa! Let's do more of that, Susie. Here, look at the color I picked.
Oh, it looks very nice, Sammy. There we go. And here comes more.
It's all dots. It doesn't look like flowers.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet.
You can never have too much green. Well, not when you draw flowers.
That's right. It really does look better that way. Now check this out. Oh, I wish I knew how to draw roses. They're my favorite.
Why didn't you say earlier? Hurry up. I've got something to show you. Come on. Oh!
Sammy, are you okay?
We're supposed to draw some cool roses. Where's all the plastic bags?
You mean like this one?
Exactly. Thanks. And now we need to inflate it. Uh-oh. I'm getting dizzy. Help me out, Sue.
Don't worry, Sammy. I always got you back.
You're the best. Okay, let's get on with it. All we need to do is just paint the corner of the plastic bag with red paint like this.
Okay, so what do we do with it next?
Press it like a seal.
Hop!
Hey, come on, Sue. Press it on paper.
That's right, sorry. Wow, it really does look like a rose. Finally, I can draw my favorite flowers without any problems. Yay!
Yeah, let's draw more of them.
It's time to add some greens. Now let's draw the stems.
With a bouquet like that, one could go on a date. Here you go, Mirror Sam. My treat. Oh, you didn't have to. Yeah. Hey, I'm trying to be handsome here.
But our roses really need this bow. This is awesome! Thanks for this drawing technique, Sam.
What if we put more life into our paintings? That's an idea.
Sam, what are you doing?
Let's make ladybugs like these, but in 3D.
That's something we can do. For this picture, let's use a darker shade of paper.
Are those gonna be mysterious night ladybugs?
Not really, but it will make the picture look more vibrant. And now, the best part. We're going to draw this picture with our fingers.
What? With just fingers?
Yup, check this out.
I want to do that too, but I don't want to get all messy. Oh, I know. The brush is the solution to all my problems. Take this, Sue. This painting needs more grass.
Great idea. For the next step, the pastel's too thick. But a pen will be just fine. We need thin, neat lines here. Nice.
Let's make some noise, Sue. Oh, yeah. That's what I call real music.
Woohoo, let's dance. Hey, I want to drum too.
Yay!
Except I'm going to do it with paint. Now we can glue our ladybugs on.
I can see the colors so much better this way.
That's quite a look you got there. Let's better use these eyes for the ladybugs. To make a wing, we need to fold this circle in half. That's right. Fly, ladybug. Above the clouds you go.
But Sue, you can't fly far on one wing.
That's for sure. And here come signature black dots.
Let's add more of these cuties here.
Great, we're done. Now let's look at all the pictures we made today. Here we go. Now the wall doesn't look so boring anymore.
Yay! We did it, Sue!
Yay! Friends, thank you for being with us. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and see you soon.
Yeah, take care, folks. Bye-bye!
Oh, I am not okay. My dance partner is sick. Something about a broken ankle or something. Now look at me. I'm all sparkled up with no one to dance with.
Cover your ears.
Ah!
Hold on. I'm looking for a dance partner. Maybe we can enter the competition together.
Yes. I found a dance partner. And I'm going to win again.
I see, stop. Wait, I found a dance partner.
Name of your dance partner?
Roxy Trots.
And your name?
Sid Sparkles.
You are entered as couple number 7. You must wear the number on your back at all times. Good day.
Let's play.
Now, Sid, if you're going to dance with me, you're going to have to practice your dance steps. So are you ready?
Okay, shall we dance?
Why, certainly.
Oh, sorry. Shall we try again?
What are you doing? Get off! Stand up! You're not even in the right place, not even in the right position. Oh, this is hopeless. I can't work with you.
Oh, no. How am I going to enter the dance competition if I don't have a partner? Hold on, I remember, do you? In ballroom dancing, the lady stands on the man's right. This tradition comes from a long time ago when men wore swords. The lady stood on the man's right to avoid the sword. Roxy, wait, I've remembered now. You have to stand on my right and I have to stand on your left. Now we can practice properly.
About time. OK, well, first we'll start with a dance called the quick step. Remember to be light on your feet.
Quick step.
Stop. Oh, dear, that wasn't light or quick. Maybe we should try a dance called the mambo.
Oh, the mambo. I know about the mambo. That's where you shake your hips around like this and you move around, you go in and out. Mambo. Yeah.
Yes. Well, maybe we should try the tango instead. OK, it's slow, quick, slow.
Slow, quick, slow.
Stop. This is no good.
Cover your ears.
Why did I ever agree to dance with you? That is it, really. I'm going.
No. How am I ever going to learn to be a dancer and dance in a dance competition? I just need to keep on practicing. How does it go again? Slow, quick. Slow, quick.
Darling. Messy feet don't belong in the dance studio. So I, Miss Grace, am going to help you.
You will? Thank you.
First of all, we will start with a dance called the waltz. You start by making a box shape with your feet. Copy me, darling, copy me. That's it. Now, as you make the box, you count with me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
Perfecto,
3.
darling, perfecto.
Oh, thanks, Miss Grace. Can you teach me some more moves so that I can learn those as well, and then I can enter the dance competition?
Of course, darling, of course. I will get you dance fit in no time.
Let's play.
I know the doctor says you got a broken ankle, but I still think you could dance with me. Hello? Hello?
Oh, will I ever find a decent dance partner?
Look, Roxy, I've been practicing my dance steps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What do you think? Will you be my dance partner again?
Calling all dancers. The competition will start in 5 minutes. This is your 5-minute call.
Fine, I'll dance with you. But we better get to the ballroom, and fast.
Let's play.
Wow, this place is spectacular. So I'm going to dance here. I can't wait.
May I have your attention, please? It is with regret that I, as the judge, have to announce that the competition is cancelled.
Cancelled? No. But why?
Well, young man, a judge must have 10 scorecards to judge the dancers. I only have 9. A judge can't judge without all 10 scorecards. These are the rules. It is such a pity my number 10 scorecard is gone missing.
Hold on. Did he say his number 10 scorecard is missing? I know what we can use. Do you? We can use this. Excuse me. You can have this one.
Why, thank you, young man. Can I have your attention, please? I am pleased to announce the competition is back on!
Yes! The competition is starting. I better go.
Let's play.
And now, please welcome champion dancer Roxy Trots and new dance partner Sid Sparkles.
That's us. What do we do?
Stop panicking. It's fine. It's just the introductions. All we have to do is smile and walk across the dance floor. What are you doing? Walk properly.
I can't. My shoes keep slipping on this floor.
This is the dance floor. If you can't walk on it, you can't dance on it. And if you can't dance on it, we don't stand a chance of winning this year's competition.
Oh no, all of our hard work will have been wasted if I can't find a way of stopping myself from slipping on the floor. Oh no. Hold on, I remember. Do you? Yes, that's it. Sometimes ballroom dancers put candle wax on the bottom of their shoes to stop themselves from slipping on the floor. I need to find some candle wax.
Candle wax? Where are you going to get that from?
Dolly's dance shop.
Let's play.
Oh, it's you again. Welcome to Dolly's Dance Shop. How can I help?
I need some candle wax, please, to stop my shoes from slipping.
Candle wax. The finest in the city. Oh, and don't forget, your free flower. Perfect.
Thank you very much.
Let's play.
And coming up next, couple number 7.
Oh no, that's us.
Where are you? Oh, come on, quick.
Done.
And now, please welcome Roxy Trots and Sid Sparkles.
Top marks, young man. 10, 10, 10.
Let's play.
Now, all our couples have danced, and it's time for the results.
I'm so nervous. I wonder if we won anything.
And the championship winners are... Roxy Trots and Sid Sparkles.
We've won first prize. I can't believe it. We've actually won first prize.
You know, Sid Sparkles, you really are an amazing ballroom dancer.
Yes. Wow. Well, we did it. We'd never have done it without remembering everything we needed to know. Ballroom dancing is not a dance for one person. Ladies always stand on the right of the man. This tradition comes from long ago when men wore swords. Ballroom dancers sometimes put candle wax on the bottom of their shoes to stop them from slipping on the dance floor. Well, I think it's time we went home. Bye.
Bye.
Let's play.
Hey, Sid, did you have fun?
Not only did I have fun, but I won a ballroom dancing competition.
Wow. Well, it sounds like you've had more success than I have.
Oh, still no luck jazzing up your outfit.
No, and I've tried everything, and I mean everything.
Hold on, maybe this will help.
Yes. Thanks, Sid. Now I'm ready. Now I feel all jazzed up.
Just like I did when I was a ballroom dancer. Playing ballroom dancers was great fun. What do you like to play?
Let's play.
Playing bikes is fun. I mix the ball like this. I pretend to climb a big mountain when I'm playing rock climbers. I like playing Roman Emperor and I wave like this.